So if you have been looking forward to the best way to get more people to view your video ads on Facebook or Instagram, then I have a good news for you. So in this video today, I'm going to be showing you guys how to get more people to watch your video on Facebook or on Instagram via meta ads, right? So I'm not going to be wasting time with too much talk, right? And I'll be jumping straight to my laptop screen to show you guys how to go about it. So at the end of this video, if you like this content, please do not forget to subscribe to my channel for more valuable content like this. So the first thing that you're going to do here is to come to your campaign objectives. So in this section where we have different objectives, go to where we have the engagement objective. So click on this engagement objective. You see here that these are the things that you can actually achieve with engagement objective, and one of them is video views, right? So you can also see it here, video views. So that is what we are about to achieve from this particular campaign. So click on continue, then always go by the second option that says manual engagement, because this option actually gives you more control over your ad, right? So click on continue again, and in this section, if you like, you can give your campaign a name. If you don't, you just have to continue, right? So share some of your budget with other ad sites. So we are going to put this off, right? So this is not necessary. So click on continue, and then on this ad set level, so this is the section whereby we have to do the magic, right? Whereby we can get more people to watch our video on Facebook or Instagram via meta ads. So click on this option, right? So once you click on this option, you can see message destination on your ad, course, website, app, Instagram, or Facebook, right? So we are going to use the second option that says on your ad, which is get people to watch a video or interact with your post or event. So, but then our option is what, to get people to watch a video, which is our video, right? You see engagement type, video views, just leave it on video views. Then performance goal, just leave it on this one, right? Then the next thing is this frequency cap. Make sure to turn this on, right? So now I'm going to explain something to you guys about this frequency cap. So in this frequency cap, you see that we have a target frequency and also we have a cap frequency. Now I'm going to start with this cap frequency. So both of them are actually useful. It all depends on the scenario at hand or at the moment, and also your aim of running that particular campaign. So your aim of running a campaign will determine if you are going to use a cap frequency or target frequency. Now for the cap frequency, you see that the maximum number of times you want people to see your ad. So this means that you can actually set the number of times that each person should watch your ad. Now you can say, okay, in 2 days, sorry, yeah, I want each person to watch my video ad 2 times in every 7 days. So you can even increase it or decrease it, right? So you see now I increase it to 4 times. So this means that an individual will have the opportunity to watch my ads 7 times, sorry, 4 times in every 7 days. So if this person has seen the ad 4 times within the 7 days, the person is not going to be shown my ad again. So it is after the seventh day that Meta will start showing my ad to that particular person again. So that is what it means. Now let's go to the second option that says target. Now for this option that says target, you see the average number of times. And one thing that I forgot to explain, it must not be 7 days, right? You can either decrease or increase the number of days depending on what is suitable for you and whosoever that you are advertising for. Now the next thing that we're going to do here is this a target frequency, right? So in this section where we have a target frequency, you see the average number of times you want people to see your ad. You see, like, this is an average, right? So this means that one person can be showing your ad more than this 2 times, right? It is possible for one person to see your ad 3 times. It is possible for one person to see your ad 2 times. So it is possible for one person to see your ad just only one time within this time frame, which is 7 days, right? Now let me explain these two scenarios for you now. So what it means is that for this first one, it is not guaranteed like one person can be showing your ad often and often, right? But for this second option, one person will not be seeing your ad often and often. Once that number of times within that time frame has reached, the person will no longer be seeing your ad. Now, let me explain the scenario whereby you have to use any of these options. For the first one, let's say your aim is just to get people to watch your ad, right? Your aim is to get as many people as possible to watch your video. So if your aim is to get as much people to watch your video, right, then just select this particular one. Then for this second one, if you are looking for new people always to keep watching your video, maybe you are running an ad for something, right, and you don't want the particular ads to keep showing to one set of people over and over. Meanwhile, these people, they are not taking action. So this second option, which says frequency cap, this allows Meta algorithm to go forward to look for more people to watch the video once that frequency cap has reached. Once this 2 times blah 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 7 days has reached for one particular person, for maybe a set of people within that cycle, right? And Meta needs to spend your money, right? So since Meta needs to spend your money, they will go forward to look for other people to show your ads, right? So that your videos keep getting view and getting views, not just getting views, but getting views from new people always. So now, depending on what you're trying to achieve with your ads, right, then you can use any of these options. But for me, I think the second option is the best option for me, right? Because this option actually helps me to get more people to more and new people to watch my video instead of just an existing people watching my video several times and they are not taking action, right? So after you've put it on that, then the next thing is your campaign budget, right? So don't use lifetime budget. Always put it on the daily budget, and I don't want to put this on, right? So always I want my ad to start running from the next day. I think today is first, right? So I don't know why Thursday, Friday is showing for us here. So we want the ad to start from tomorrow by exactly 5 a.m. So by exactly 5 a.m. tomorrow, our ad is going to start running and it will start serving to people, right? So I want to believe that you guys are already familiar with your targeting section, right? So I will be moving straight to ad set level. But before I go straight to the ad set level, here's one thing that you guys need to know. Let's say that particular video is on Facebook or Instagram, for instance, right? Like you don't have the video on both Facebook and Instagram. Now all you have to do, and you want to get views from Instagram, you don't want to get views from Facebook to Instagram, and you don't want to get views from Instagram to Facebook, right? So it is very simple. This is what you need to do. Come to where we have your placement, right? So in this section that we have placement, then you need to look for the options that will allow you to select the placement. How will I explain this right now? So the placement that will actually enable you to target people only on Instagram or on Facebook, right? So come to where we have this platform. So click on this all platforms. So you see that all platform is selected, right? So let's say you have that video on Instagram and you just want people on Instagram to watch the video. You don't want people from all these other places, right? So it's very simple. Uncheck this, uncheck this, uncheck this, uncheck this, uncheck this. So this means that it is only people who are on Instagram that will be seeing this ad, and also because your video is already on Instagram, it's a win-win on both sides, right? Then click on this next button. So once you click on this next button, then you're going to proceed to the ad level. Then on this ad level, you see we have a create ad. So instead of using create ad, use a existing post. So we are going to be selecting one of our videos, right? So I'm going to check this Instagram and see if this Instagram actually has a video. So I'm going to filter by video to see. Okay, yeah, I think this is a video. So I'm going to select this particular video even though the video has no text, right? So, but on your end, make sure to select a video that has text, something that is informative for your client, right? Then the next thing is this a call to action button, right? So after the people have watched the video and maybe they are interested and they want to like take an action, right? What is the next thing for them to do? You see no button at the moment, so click here and add a button. Maybe it's a music video that you are promoting, right? And you want people to download that particular music, right? Maybe you're a musician and you want people to download that particular music. It's very simple, right? So click on this download button here. So what it means is that forget that we are using bag here, right? It's just for illustrative purpose. Now I don't know why the previous session is taking time to load, right? But then if you see the preview section very well, people are going to be presented with the button, right? So after they have watched the music video, for instance, in our head, right? So after they've watched that video and they are interested in the music, they can easily click on the button on the particular video ad that says download, right? And maybe you'll be taken to Spotify or wherever you have hosted the music that they can actually download, right? Or even if it is a movie, for instance, like you just put a clip of the movie. It is not advisable to upload the entire movie here on the Meta Ads Manager. No, it's not advisable. So you can either put the intro, there's a name they call it, but I cannot remember right now, right? So you can either put the intro or the summary of the movie, make it as a video, put it here. So for anyone who is interested and want to like watch more, the person can actually click on that button. So once the person click on the download button, they can go to any website or wherever your music is hosted, and they can actually watch the complete movie. So this is all you guys need to know when it comes to getting people to watch your video or anything that has to do with the video at all, either on Facebook or on Instagram. So like I said, if you gain value from this video, do not forget to like and share this video. Also subscribe to my channel for more valuable content just like this.